Story, story, story. Do you want to listen to a story? Story, story, story. Stories full of glory. If you tell me what story, I shall show all of you a beautiful fairy. Story, story, story. Do you want to listen to a story? Story, story, story. Stories full of glory. Children, today I am going to share with all of you a beautiful story about a scholar and a boatman. And before we begin, for all those tiny little ones sitting over there, watching and listening to me, you need to know who a scholar is, who a boatman is, right? A scholar is a very learned person and he's a storehouse of information, while a boatman is a very simple and poor person who takes people across the river. So, there once lived a scholar in West Bengal. Yes, you know that state in India? Yes, I can listen to some of them talking there in the audience, yes. Can you tell me what is the capital of that state? You have definitely learnt it in school. Yes, that's it, Kolkata, yes. And when I mention children about this city, my mouth starts watering. Why you know? Because of those yummy, lovely sweets that you get, right? Roshagulla, Mishti Dohi, right? Yes, the scholar lived in this state and he was a very proud and arrogant person. He thought he was the most intelligent and superior of mankind. One day, he was invited by the king of a neighboring kingdom to come and share all the knowledge that he had acquired with his people. The scholar was very happy and he went around announcing to the town, "It is indeed intelligent people like me who are called for such great events." The scholar had to cross a river to reach the neighboring kingdom. And do you know what was the name of that river? Yes, it was Jambavati. Jamba in Kannada and Jambam in Tamil means proud, the proud river, just like the scholar. The scholar reached the riverside and he saw a boatman there. He called him, "Hey boatman, can you take me across the river?" The boatman, with respect and reverence, bowed down and said, "Of course, sire, I will take you. That is my job of taking people from here to there and there to here." The scholar hopped onto the boat and made himself comfortable. Then he just realized that he had forgotten to carry a book that he wanted to read during the journey. So a concerned scholar asked the boatman, "Hey boatman, how long will it take to cross the river?" The boatman thought for a while and replied, "Sire, nobody has asked me this question, but I guess it will take about an hour or so." "An hour? Oh, that's too much. I will get very bored." The boat started moving. The scholar decided to strike a conversation with the boatman, even though he felt the boatman was not as intelligent as him. Poor man, he had no choice. So, this was the first question that he asked him. "Hey boatman, do you know about astrology?" "Astrology, sire, what is that? I have never heard of that word." "Astrology, the prediction of the future." "Have you never been interested in knowing your future?" "No, sire, I have never been. The Lord is there to take care of all my needs. So why should I worry?" "Oh, then it's unfortunate. You've lost 25% of your life." "25% of my life, sire?" "Not to worry. I have a huge 75% of my life remaining to serve the Lord and mankind." The boat moved on. Then the scholar thought, maybe I should ask him a question about his own state. But before that, I need to know for how long he has been living here. So he asked him, "Hey boatman, how long has your family been living here?" "Oh sire, since the time of my great-grandfather." Then the scholar said to himself, "Then he will surely know the answer. Let me ask him." Then he asked him, "Hey boatman, do you know Gitanjali?" The moment he said Gitanjali, you must have seen the boatman's face. It was lit up with joy and there was a special glow on his face. "Gitanjali, sire? Of course, I know them very well, I know them." "Huh? What do you mean by saying I know them very well? What is that them?" "Sire, didn't you ask me if I knew Gitanjali?" "Yes, I did. So, Gita is the name of my mother and Anjali is the name of my wife, sire." "You dumb fellow! You don't know the book of poems written by Rabindranath Tagore, Gurudev? And you are really dumb." "Sire, what did you say?" "Rabindranath Tagore." "Yes, sire, that rings a bell. I remember my parents and also grandparents talking about this learned scholar. But I have not read about any of his books, sire." "Oh, that is why I am telling you, you are dumb." "But sire, I forgot to tell you. I also know another thing, sire." "What is that?" "I know to chant the innumerable names of the Lord. Radha Krishna, Balakrishna, Gopalakrishna, Damodara, Govardhana, Natavaralala, Navanita Chora." "Oh, stop it. How does that help you in life?" "Sire, that I don't know. But when I chant his names, it gives me, I experience Anandam, Paramanandam, happiness, bliss. Anyway, all that is fine. But remember that you have lost 50% of your life." "50% of my life, sire?" "Not to worry. I am a step closer to Vaikunta to visit my beloved Lord. I am happy about that." The boat moved on. Boatman, can you see a layer of dark, dense clouds?" "Boatman, now I am going to ask you a question and I am sure you will know the answer because you are in the waters every day." "Yes, sire, ask me. What is that question?" "Do you know what kind of clouds bring rain?" "I don't know, sire. I don't know what kind of clouds bring rain." "Oh, you dumbo, you are making me lose my cool. It is the nimbostratus clouds that bring rain." "Oh, sire, I didn't know that. Do you know that you have lost 75% of your life now?" 75% of my life? Sire, not to worry. I am almost there at the doorstep of Vaikunta to see my beloved Lord. I am blessed." "Sire, what is happening? Can you see that?" Yes, I can notice that the calm waves turning violent. I am now getting very frightened, boatman. Looks like the boat is going to capsize and we are going to drown." And the scholar notices that the boatman has got such a calm and peaceful face. He looks at the scholar, ridiculingly asks him, "Sire, what is there to be so perturbed and panicky, sire? If the boat capsizes, we can just swim across to the riverside." By the way, sire, do you know swimming?" "No, I don't know swimming." "Oh, sire, I thought you will know swimming because you have mastered so many arts and I thought this will be one of the arts that you have also mastered." Even at that moment, when his life was in danger, he spoke with arrogance. "Oh, I had so many important skills to be mastered and I did not bother to learn the art of swimming." "Sire, that means you are going to lose 100% of your life because the boat is going to drown." "Huh? What did you say? The boat is going to drown?" "Come on, boatman, but you will save my life, won't you?" The kind and compassionate boatman said, "Sire, of course I will save you. but on one condition. What is that condition now? You need to sing along with me my all-time favorite song when I'm taking you across the river. Oh, I will sing, I will dance, I will jump, I will skip, I will do anything. But please save my life. So the boatman took the scholar across the river while singing his all-time favorite song. Do you know what the song is, children? Arrogance is ignorance. So I will sing the verses and then you will hum along with me. Like this. La 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 la. Shall we begin? If you're not humble in life, you're sure to tumble. If you're not humble in life, you're sure to tumble. La 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 la. La 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 la. If you wear that haughty crown, remember you're certain to drown. If you wear that haughty crown, remember you're certain to drown. La 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 la. La 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 la. Finally we come to the third verse. If material knowledge is your notion, you cannot reach the spiritual ocean. If material knowledge is your notion, you cannot reach the spiritual ocean. La 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 la. La 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 la. Come on, children. La 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 la. La 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 la. Then they reached the riverside very safely. And then the scholar thanked the boatman for saving his life. He said, I was so arrogant, I was so proud, and I thought nothing will happen to me. But then you made me realize that we need to be humble, kind, and compassionate, however intelligent we may be. Right? You also made me realize that we should share all our knowledge with others and also the skills that we have acquired to help others. Just like you saved my life using the skill of swimming. So children, do you all know now what the moral of the story is? Yes, you know, huh? Oh, good. The moral of the story is, if we have to cross the vast ocean of worldly life to reach the spiritual ocean, we need to be kind, compassionate, humble, and have complete faith in the Lord. Just like the boatman, he was not worried about anything because he knew the Lord is there to take care of his life. Okay, children, so we will be back with a bag of more exciting stories. Until then, it's Hare Krishna from all of us here at the studio.